I can't afford to miss the memories I've been wanting to make, and I can't wait. I'm going wheels up from the east side, maybe cross a couple borders and see those northern lights. Finally take it all in with my own eyes. It's time to write my story, got my whole...
I can't give you what you want without losing what I need. I can't give you what you want without taking care of me. I can't give you what you want without taking care of me. 14 days since I left, losing you is an adjustment. And deep down I've been dealing with regret, but I know I can't trust it. Cause if I gotta choose between me and you, then you're gonna lose. But what I wanna know when I'm feeling low, are you already seeing other dudes? I just can't stand looking in your eyes, scared of what I'll find. I can't give you what you want without losing what I need. I can't give you what you want without taking care of me. I can't give you what you want without taking care of me. Can't stand looking in your eyes. I don't want you to see me crying, when I dream of you, it's losing what I know. I can't give you what you want without losing what I need. I can't give you what you want without taking care of me.
So the time is currently 1:50 p.m. I had tried to pull an all-nighter and like just stay up and complete like my humongous to-do list for the day, just like complete it all, because today I don't have work. I just have the day off. I had my lecture till 12:30, which I went to. I had meant to also go to that lecture in person rather than do it online, so that I'm like more focused there, but even that I didn't do because I was tired from not sleeping. Because like last semester I was able to like stay up and pull like all-nighters like all the time, but now I can't. I think because I'm working a lot, like I need the sleep. So I like after the lecture I just like passed out, and then it's like 1:50, so like an hour-ish. Before the lecture I also passed out for I guess like maybe 4 or 5 hours, I think. But yeah, for me, like when my to-do list, like I expect myself to complete like I make a huge to-do list, and I always like put that pressure on myself to complete it in one day, which like my to-do list, like there's so many things that I have to do, and then I get like upset. Well, not upset, but I just get like I just like tell myself at the end of the day when I don't complete it, because it's like a humongous list, I just tell myself, I'm like, Rose, like you could have, like, why didn't you complete it all? Or like, I don't know, even when I like create this, I'm like, I can complete everything in one day. Like I just think that I can do it, but when it comes down to it, it's like timing, like, or things take time, which I don't think I take into consideration. So I did manage to meal prep. I finally went to the common kitchen. It was like my first time today. That was easier than doing it in the microwave, because last semester, well, I didn't know if the common kitchen was open, because the last time I was here we just had to use the microwave. and then I wasn't sure about my hot plates, if I could use it in case it like sets off the fire alarm. So I have to like ask about that, or show them, the front desk, like ask if I can use it. I'm not sure, because I asked, but like he said like you have on the thing, if there's like, if it automatically turns off by itself, then you can use it, but I don't know if mine does. I'd have to like read the box. I did manage to do laundry, but the thing about doing laundry is like I have no problem doing it, but like actually coming back and putting like clothes away, putting the bed sheets on like behind, it's just like, oh, it's just like another thing that I'm like putting off. So I'm pretty sure I gotta check my email, see if my dad replied back to me about my tax information for my OSAP that I have to complete. I did meal prep a bit, but like I still am low on groceries, so I do have to go there today, just get a couple things. Yeah, I gotta go to Dollarama, Shoppers. I also gotta buy new shoes because I don't know if my feet grew or if I just never measured them correctly. Also because my shoes are, like the sole is wearing out, so my feet hurt a lot more during my work shifts. And then, I did want to visit my mom, but I think I'm just gonna call instead, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to travel all the way down there, because I'm in North York, they're in a different part of Toronto. And then I wanted to get new wood chips and like I searched online like a calcium bar for my tortoise, but I think I'm gonna put that off too until I can visit home, because that just makes sense. But it's only like 2 p.m, so I don't know if I mean I could complete all this, I feel like. Oh yeah, and then I also have to do homework. So I had sent an email to my dad like asking about like what line I needed from, I think, the tax or the income or whatever for my OSAP. And it's funny, like this is my first time I think emailing my dad, because I moved out, so normally I would just ask him like in person, but he like always checks his email, so I figured that way. And it's just funny because he didn't even say hey or anything, like he didn't even say anything else, like he just answered my question, like he just wrote the amount. It's just funny.
I can't give you what you want without.
So it's raining so hard right now. Dang. I was hearing thunder, but
Take care of me.
I think I think too much. I think I never really know if I'm gonna be enough. We all got problems and we all concerned with keeping up. And it's a problem, but I struggle just to keep in touch. Cause I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm out of my head. Yeah, think I'm running out of time. And I'm too close to the edge. Yeah, so if you hear it, that's my SOS. Sink or swim, I'm really doing my best. Keep my head above the water under big sunset. The way I feel, it's been enough bloodshed.
I know that I look fine according to my timeline, but there's a lot more going on behind this tired smile. Been on this road for miles and miles, and I know it's been a while, trying to fix this broken smile through the downs and all these trials. Don't wanna say too much, I have a problem with some things that I don't say enough. I haven't asked for help, and I know it's my fault, I don't know how to save myself.
flies pretty fast. Mom told me no one's everlasting. 5, 4, 3, step out of the nest. Let's first start straight away. I don't wanna waste my time complaining. I don't wanna trade places but no one ever beats my eyes shut down. For I realize what the real meaning of living. I don't wanna share, no, I don't want it, no, no. All I want is live, love, love, cause we never know. Life's too short to be taken for granted. Funny how it all looks different. We got used to this new normal. I see everyone so distant, pretending to be fine alone. Well, I've learned to be more patient and stop judging the book by its cover. OMG, time flies pretty fast. Mom told me no one's everlasting. 5, 4, 3, step out of the nest. Let's first start straight away. I don't wanna waste my time complaining. I don't wanna play dirty to win it. God forbids my eyes shut down. For I realize all the real meaning of living. I don't want this shit, no, I don't want it, no, no. All I want is live, love, love, cause we never know. Life's too short to be taken for granted. Have you ever thought of the dead ones?
It's currently 1:26 p.m. I have to quickly leave for work right now. I was supposed to wake up at 7:50 because I have my lecture at 8 a.m. but I must have pressed snooze on my alarms, and then I actually canceled the alarm that I put to wake up in the afternoon just in case if I like slept in. So it's like a coincidence that I actually woke up.
I don't like my head right now. Dark thoughts trying to bring me down. I don't like my heart right now. All these tears trying to put my fire out. And I feel like I'm drowning. And I feel like I'm drowning. And I feel like I'm drowning. I'm drowning, but I can swim. I can swim just a little longer. But I can swim. I can swim just a little farther.
Hey, so it's currently like 10 p.m. I just finished work, so hungry. Heading back to the residence right now. These flowers like yesterday at the grocery store, and they're already like, I know in the nighttime they typically like droop because there's no sunlight, but they're already like drooping. Like when I woke up this morning, they were already like sad down already, like kind of wilting. I know roses, they don't last too long, but I literally like just got them yesterday because I want to start getting like flowers, and I got this vase yesterday, which I really like, but I don't think flowers last too long. I'll probably have to, well, I wanted to get fake ones, but I need to find a place that like sells, I guess, nice fake ones.
Won't let it pull me under. Yeah, I can swim harder. Give me love. Give me love. Give me love. I know you've been put it on top. Legendary, I'm the one they all want. I'm the one, but now I want to be the one, and only for you. Baby, I can't wait much longer. Every minute.
These are so good. It's like just a normal cracker and then chocolate in between. I got these from Dollarama because I like to like try out their dessert every now and again. So it's currently 10:17 p.m. Just got back like a little while ago. Had work like the whole day basically. I'm just like glad that I cleaned up like before, because I woke up early. I like cleaned my whole desk, like everything is all organized again, because it's not that like my room was like super messy, but it's just like I can think clearer when things are like organized in their place. It looks good. And yeah, I also found like because you know like when you put your glasses away or like your sunglasses, you always have to like fold it, or you don't always have to, but like it kind of loosens the like bolt in it, so instead of like folding it every time I use it, I like just displayed it on my monitor. I think it's a TV or monitor. Just like displayed it so it's like open all the time, so I could just put it back. See, it's like all open instead of like folded. Kind of looks cool too. My flowers literally did not last. They lasted the day that I bought them, but they're just like all wilted and everything. I'm just gonna have to get rid of it, and then I'll probably just buy like fake flowers from now on. So it's currently 4:45 p.m. I have work in like a little bit, so I'm just like getting ready for that. I don't know why, but like my body is like literally so tired from I think yesterday. So I've just been like sleeping most of the day. I did wake up for my lecture today because she doesn't like do recordings of it. You have to actually be in, or like be there for the lecture to see and take notes and everything. I think that's straight. It's hard to get like the whole line to be straight and like stay, because like in the wind this part will probably just go over there anyways. Yeah, it looks pretty straight to me. I don't know why, but today I've just been like super like, I don't know, I just feel like I can't get any breath in my body. Just like breathing very like heavily. My heart is racing. I think I'm just like anxious today, I guess. I don't know why. I also just saw the first episode of season 2 of the Kardashians where Chloe's like having her baby. I think that's why, because like I don't know why I'm anxious, but I think because that whole episode, like she was just anxious and just like waiting for the baby to arrive, and I guess that just like projected onto me when I was watching it, because I literally like just saw it. Oh, I want this going. And also I'm like, oh, I think it goes this way. Also, I think I'm just nervous to go to my other job because I have to like memorize the recipes and go over it. And I still haven't, and I have to leave now. There we go. And then also, I think my body's just tired from working. I think next week I'm just gonna take like 2 days off, because normally I just work like almost every day, 6 days a week. And then just take like 1 day off. So I think maybe I'll just take like 2 days off next week, so I can like rest my body and get back to doing other stuff too. And I think I'm just tired because I don't have the right shoes right now. I think I've worn out my shoes, and I still haven't had time to go to the store and get another pair. So it's like making my body, I guess, tired because my feet are so sore. You know when you're like in a rush or like you have to be somewhere? I always sabotage myself and like end up going places even later just because I like taking time to get ready, even if I'm late. I had no idea it was gonna be cold today. I didn't notice that the weather changed to cold, so when I left earlier, I didn't bring a sweater because I was late. I just hope I don't get sick from not wearing a sweater. I guess it's officially fall now instead of summer.
So I'm going to stick around just in case you've got some individual questions. And if you want some time, some office hours time, it is Monday to Friday, and I try and make my schedule work for you. I don't have a set time. If you miss that time, you don't get any office hours. Okay, so that's another option for you to reach out to me. Just send me an email at the time that works for the both of us. So thanks again. I'm going to stick around. And if you don't have any questions, I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to our next week's class.
Recording stopped.
Bye for now, everybody.
Driving real slow on the passenger side. I couldn't be your sunshine. We're up in the air, but I'm down for the ride. I couldn't be your sunshine.
I have this like, it's not even like a pimple yet, it's like a bump, but it's like kind of a pimple. And then I have these two on my forehead that I want to get rid of. It has like the white stuff. I think I'm just gonna like use the end of this and try to make like a hole, because it's like a bump, but it's not even like, there's nothing coming out, but it's just like you can see it, like it's right in the middle. I wish I had like a thread or something, or like a needle. That hurts. This is my first time using a tweezer to do this. I don't even think I did anything, I just made a dent. You know what, I'll just exfoliate, because I just don't want it to be like right in the middle. Just like this bump here.
Time you get in line, baby, give me a raise, give me a raise. Every time you get in line, living for lazy days, up in a daze. Ooh, driving down the 405, never feel so alive. Yeah. Ooh. Every time I'm all alone, can't help
and because I had like I had a big sit here and then a couple up here, but I like before work I quickly went to Rexall. I was gonna go to Shoppers, but it's kind of like farther away, and I like remember that Rexall is nearby, and so I had to find a concealer because it's been like years since I've even used one, so I didn't even know my like shade color or anything. Found out like my shade color is nude, and so I tried to put it. I don't even have like any what's it called, like the sponges that you just like use it to put it on. So I just like used it with my finger and just like dabbed it with my finger like that until it like went in. But like before, when I put this on, like before going to work, it like covered it up. It looked like just like regular skin. But now coming back, I see that like the only part that isn't covered is the zit. So literally like all day, just like the zit, and then like you could see around is like some concealer and then my skin. So it's just like, oh, it's so annoying. I guess actually, I don't know if you need to, what's it called? Spray something to make it stay. Maybe it just like came off, or maybe it gradually comes off. I don't know. But like the rest of it stayed on. I don't know. I don't even like using concealer or foundation or anything like that on my skin just because I like to keep things natural. But it's only because I had this like huge pimple right in the middle of my forehead that I even wanted to use it. I think like the last time I used concealer was in high school, and I didn't even need it. I think I just went with my like best friend at the time to get like a bunch of makeup to try out.